Right, at long last, the Mobiloo has arrived in New Jersey. I'm delighted to see it. Something so simple, so obvious. You've got to be a brainy person from Wiltshire to realise it. This is the man who's driving it. What are you doing? Have you brought it over at request?
Yes, yeah. Enable Jersey invited us over to a bit of a showcase, really, right. And for anyone who needs it, which is what we do. We go anywhere in the country that needs us.
Any event where you get more than 3 people, or you don't really get any people.
Any event.
You should have one of these.
Sporting events, music, festivals, National Trust properties have us. Anywhere that hasn't got a changing place toilet.
You're based in Wiltshire?
Yes.
You're fairly central, you can get anywhere, but Jersey would be no problem. Straight down the road, the main road, onto the Southampton boat or the Paul boat.
If the ferry's not cancelled like it was on Friday.
But better still, sell one here. Sell a couple here.
Yeah.
You're up for that, your firm?
I think they probably would be. You'd have to talk to them. I'm just a humble driver.
Right. How you drive a full-time driver? You go all over the place?
I work for Mobiloo as much as I can because I believe in our mission statement. It's inclusion for everyone.
We're going to go in now and have a look inside. See what's this mystery box? The technology which is just too complicated for Jersey. Here it is. Well, there are a few changing places toilets, as they're now called. This one, of course, is a vehicle. You've got a hoist here, big hoist. You drive on there with your wheelchair. Up you go. And then you've got a well-equipped toilet facility. But the difference is, of course, some people can't get out of their wheelchair, or whatever the disability is, it's too severe. They need to be hoisted out. They may need to be cleaned with a shower. They may need to be properly cleaned. They need to be hoisted on from one to the other. And this is the machine to do it. This is the facility. A travelling, changing places toilet. It's brilliant. No island should not have one. Guernsey, they see this, they'll want one.
They'll be jealous, won't they?
They certainly will.
Yeah.
So, how much to buy one of these in it?
I've no idea.
About 50,000.
50 grand?
Is it? You found out?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah, half.
Yeah.
Of course, if you do use one of these, you need somebody with you to help you. I presume a person would not be able to do this unassisted, or would they?
It depends on their what ability they've got.
Right.
And so we had someone using the hoist, demonstrating it earlier on today, who was with most people, if they've got complex needs, will have their carers with them.
Right. This one, has it got a shower in this one?
Yes, up against the back.
Because that's always the problem if you're disabled, is drying yourself. That's always a bit. So it's got a blower heater or not?
We haven't, but that's a good idea, actually. We haven't thought of blower heaters, but add that to the list of wants.
Right.
Everyone we've built has been an improvement on the last.
Right.
Zach here was the last one that we built ourselves, and he's incorporated the feedback from the users from all the previous builds.
There are several changing places toilets in Jersey. There's one behind the town hall, which is, to my mind, is beautifully equipped. Disaster, nobody knows it's there, never gets used.
And can't get in it.
And can't get in it. There's one in the Millennium Park.
Same thing, can't get in it.
There's one up here somewhere. There's one
in the sport. I've been in that one yesterday.
In the sports centre, there's one there. There's a school also has got one, I believe. So they're gradually working.
Yeah, I mean, I think the changing places will always be the gold standard.
Right.
But what this does is open up Jersey.
Can I put you on camera?
Yeah,
right,
I'm the chair of Enable.
All right.
What the Mobiloo does is it opens up places in Jersey, so every beach becomes accessible. If you want to have a day at the races, you can go to the races. Booley Bay Hill Climb. Absolutely. If you've got a wedding at St Wan's Manor or whatever, you can have it there. Battle of Flowers. It's because it's portable, it's accessible, and the idea is that if it's for a commercial, so a music festival or like Weekender, this could be up there, and that means that a whole new audience can go up and enjoy it.
Exactly.
So if it's
And
used
you
in a
know it's safe to go there. If you've got a problem, you know you might get caught short. You need this sort of facility. You know one's there. It makes all the difference.
yeah, and it's so portable.
I haven't asked this kind gentleman from Wiltshire what his name is.
I'm Rich.
You're Rich. How much to hire one of these for the day? Do you know?
I think it's currently £395 a day.
Would there be any support for people who want it? If they're running an event?
Yeah, so what we're trying to do with Enable, our main fundraising going into our 50th year is we're looking for corporate sponsors because we want to buy one of these for Jersey. We were really lucky to get it over here. So we're looking for corporate sponsors, and then if it's a commercial entity that wants to hire it, it'll be at a commercial rate. If it's a charity, it'll be at a charity rate. And if that charity doesn't have funds, then they can have it anyway, because what we want to do is enable life without limits.
Obviously the technology is not so... it's not space age technology, it's fairly simple stuff. If there was one here, people could maintain it, they could keep it going.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's all standard stuff inside.
Yeah. And I think its simplicity is its beauty.
Right.
And the fact that it is so portable.
I mean, I've been on to the airport, for example. Why don't they buy one and just plug it into the airport for now? Just get one already made. It wouldn't cost them a lot. They were £50,000 ready.
Yeah.
Just plug it in.
Yeah.
And when the airport is built, move it somewhere else, give it away, give it to a charity.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. No, I think it's a very exciting opportunity. And the other thing it does, which is probably what we don't realise as much, is it invites people to come and enjoy all the beauty of Jersey as a tourist destination for people with different abilities.
They know that when they get here. I mean, I don't know whether they're going to manage on the boat travelling over or on the plane travelling over. If the airports, I know Guernsey was pretty grim when I was last there. Very inadequate disabled persons facilities coming in or going out. I don't know whether
But what this does is it's the glue between all the other,
Absolutely.
healing waves, beachability, cycle, wet wheels,
Absolutely.
healing wings, you name it. Any of those provisions, this can support them.
It's the one missing piece in the jigsaw.
It is the missing piece in the jigsaw, and actually the most important piece, because if you've got complex needs, you want somewhere private to be able to do what you need to do, and you should be able to do that with dignity and have every level of expectation that we take for granted.
Absolutely. So I look forward to seeing one. And how many do you actually sell? Do you know?
If we sold one, this would be the first time.
Would it? Hiring is the name of the game.
Yeah, we basically we've been trying to expand the fleet because the demand has been so great. All the ones we've built so far, we've kept to fulfil our order book, basically, which is still, the people we have to say sorry to is just as big as our order book.
Well, I'm looking forward to see it. When it arrives, what will you call it?
Well, we might have a naming competition.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
I think we might have a naming competition.
Order it quick before Brexit, otherwise there'll be all sorts of import.
Well, we're looking for a sponsor, so
Okay, I look
or
forward to-
sponsors.
I'm so pleased to see it.
Brilliant, thank you.